Hello, my name is Imogen. I'm 14 years old and this is my first video on my new channel, which is going to be called Colouring Kid. I'm from the UK, so it will be spelt with a U. But anyway, I really hope you enjoy my first video, which will be a flip through of my completed colouring book, which is Ivy and the Inky Butterfly by Johanna Basford. So let's get going. So I started with this flap which I've coloured, and I've put glitter on the butterflies and the robin, just a few touches. So this is my title page. I started this on my birthday, which is the 11th of November, and I finished it on the 3rd of November the following year, so it was just under a year. And in case you're wondering, the pencils I use are primarily Polychromos and Prismacolor, but I do use super colours and I have a 12 set of pastel Holbeins, so I use those as well. Now on my birthday, I actually got a sticker from Johanna Basford. My parents had asked if I could get one because I had completed the book, and I got sent one with a really nice card and birthday card. Yeah, it was amazing. I cried, I was so happy. Oh. So that was mainly Prismacolors. I'm going to try and go quite quickly with this just because it's a very thick book. I use white gel pen a lot as well on these. This was the Wonder Room, which I absolutely, it's so tiring to colour. I'm so glad it's finished, and I kind of enjoyed it. It was a mix. This page, I kind of took the colour palette of the butterfly from Colouring Francis, except I added blue to mine. But I absolutely love how it turned out, and I did my variation on her fairy dust method. So as you can see, the colour palette of the golds, greens, blues and pinks was based on this. Now if I'd taken more thoughts on what the butterfly was going to be, I would probably have left out one of the colours, because I just feel like I don't really use bright colours and it's quite bright. This was one of the first that I coloured. I think it was probably the 4th or 5th. And this is one of the last. So I didn't do this in order. Lots of people with this book I know have coloured it in order, but I don't do that. I just coloured what I wanted to colour. I loved doing this one. It took me absolutely ages, but I love it. And the hydrangeas, oh my gosh, I took it from a YouTuber, not a YouTuber, sorry. I took the idea from a picture that I saw on Instagram. This, I can't, Lily Scents, Lilicence, and I based my colour palette on hers, and this was from Lady Dooley's book. So if you want to know the colour palettes that I used, I can tell you those. I did use hero pencils though, so if you don't have those then it might be quite tricky. That one did get a bit boring, I have to say. I did this one in a day practically. It was one of the last days before I went back to school. Did this one on holiday. I did a lot of them when I was on holiday. And in case you're wondering, because I know school years are different in lots of different school countries, I'm in year 9 currently. So when I don't have homework and I'm not practicing for my piano grades and I'm not doing other stuff, I colour. And that's what I love to do. I finished this one on the plane and in Prague when I went there for a mini holiday in the half term. That was one of the first ones again. And I don't use watercolour. Lots of YouTubers do mixed media in their books, but no, I just stick to pencil. I use glitter gel pen and white gel pen, and I use pastel. I have watercolours, and I use watercolours for other uses, for different artworks, because I do love art, but I don't use them in my colouring books. I use gouache for painting, and watercolour for painting, and I've got some acrylic paint as well. But I don't use it. This is the first ever page that I did. I started it on my birthday and completed it the next day. I love it. And I didn't use any glitter on this one. And I didn't really use a blender pencil. Sometimes I use a blender pencil. Depends. This will be quite a long video because this book is thick. So, sorry if you heard any voices then, that was my dad. I have a brother and my mum and dad that I live with. So any disruptions throughout any videos will probably be them. Because I'm not planning on doing any editing with these. I don't really know how to. And I just don't think for me, for the videos that I want to make, it's not really that necessary. I know lots of people do because they want the videos to be really, really good, but for me, I just want to make videos and have fun making them. And I feel like doing all the editing and taking loads of time for all the uploading and stuff, it won't continue to be fun. This is the second page that I ever did, Peek the Magpie. I probably wouldn't have done the blues so bright if I was to do it again, but oh well. As you can see, I put more purple in. Is this going to focus? Yeah, there we go. Again, that was another double page spread. I did that in a day because I wanted to get it done. I've got a slight cold at the moment as well, so sorry about that. This one took me a week just because of all the backgroundy stuff. It took a while, but I'm happy with it. I love my reds. This is my mum's favourite picture that I've done in this book. I don't know if it's her favourite picture that I've ever done, but she loves mushrooms, and I'm just so happy with how it turned out. And I did this on the train on the way to, oh, I've got a little speck there. There we go. On the train to London. I didn't do all of it, but yeah, I did most of it. This is the only page that I probably would change if I was to do it again, just because it's so bright. But I do like my blending and like how it turned out. Again, this one I did quite quickly because it's just so detailed. And now I'm on to Wildflowers. Now I'm going to try and finish that. I think I've done 11 pages, and I got that on my birthday, so it's pretty good. Yachts, griffins. I love the double page spread. I love all the different combinations that I used for the leaves. So I will aim to complete other books. I'm just happy to have completed one. I know most people I've seen in the comments and things in other videos, they always dream of completing a book, and honestly it's it feels so great. It feels like a real accomplishment. And also, the thing about this book is I take things that I've used from this book into others, so I never put this book away. I always keep it out. If I put it away, it's not going to be as good, because it will just be tucked away and then I won't get to look at it and come back to it. So for example, this colour palette here that I used for the writing, I used in another World of Flowers page. So, and at the end of this video I'm also going to talk a bit about what sort of videos I hope to put up. actually I can probably talk about it now. So I want to do colouring chats and completed pages, probably monthly completed pages. I'm probably going to do an actual completed pages video pretty soon, showing all of my completed pages. So I probably won't be showing Ivy and the Inky Butterfly again. And I'll do some hauls maybe. I do understand with hauls that lots of people, I don't think some people make it explicit, like they don't mean to show off. So if I ever do those, it's just so that I can show you and enable you, not so that I'm showing off. This one was a bit different. I used white gel pen to outline some things in contrast to the fire. I think it worked quite well. What else? I think any others that I come across I want to do, it will be a colouring channel. I doubt I will do any other crafting videos, even though I do loads of other crafts. I do want it to be just colouring. These are the dragons. I've had to colour them numerous times. I think I counted, and you had to colour the big dragon, the main one, about 12 times. So I had to keep that colour palette safe. And you may notice that with lots of my pages I haven't done backgrounds. I'm just not... if I do backgrounds, it's with pastel. And I colour the picture, and then if I feel it needs a background, then I'll add a background, but for most of them I don't. I don't think it needs anything, and that's just my personal opinion. Again, lots of people do backgrounds. They'll use watercolour, they'll use pencil. But we all colour differently, and I think that's really nice. So in the comments, if you would like to see anything, any colour palettes that you might have come across, any specific things that you would like me to show you how to colour, any reviews on books. If I don't have the book, I won't do a review or flip through of it, because I don't have enough money to just go and spend on books that I might not necessarily want. I don't have a very big collection, but if there's books that I do have that you would like me to review once I've told you about them, then that's fine. I've got a book coming, actually, well, probably in about a month, because it said it would, even though it's from Amazon. It's really annoying. Sorry, I hope my voice isn't too quiet. It's just my voice isn't the strongest at the moment. And I know people do make comments on how sometimes it's not loud enough, but there are subtitles, and it will be a short-term thing. So yeah, hopefully I'll be back on track. This one was probably like 2 weeks after my birthday, and I just got a 40 set of super colours, and I was using the pastels. This was the last page I ever coloured, and I was just so happy when it was done. It took me ages as well. I had this thing like a week before I finished it, and I'd started this page. I think I'd started with this flower or something. And then I was going so slowly with it, and it was as if I didn't want to finish the book, but I knew I did want to finish it. It's so odd. I love this colour palette. Well, I did a different coloured mushroom. The pink's coming out a bit more purpley, but it is pink. Blush pink. And the end, I used hero pencils when I first got them. Although next time I will do the end page last. That one. And then the cover again, so I had to do the same thing. And that's the end. So I really hope you enjoyed my first video. I'm so excited to have my channel finally. I was meant to start my channel after my birthday and after I'd finished the book, but 2 months later, and this is where it starts. So I'm actually filming this on New Year's Day, so it's a great New Year's treat resolution thing to say, hey, I'm starting my channel now. So if you are watching this, I really appreciate it. I don't know if I will be able to do giveaways or things if I get to a certain amount of subscribers, but anyone who comes across my channel, I really appreciate it, and I hope it can grow and I can talk to some of you in the comments and things. So if you have anything that you would like to see or for me to do, then please put it in the comments. But until next time, have a great day and enjoy colouring. Bye!